It is only group B. This is also group B.
This is group.
This is tiebreaker. This is tiebreaker. Okay, this is tiebreaker.
Yes.
With what relay?
Kids. Hello everyone. Now we are going to see how to communicate with Omicron secondary injection kit. For all Omicron secondary injection kit, Test Universe is the basic software. First, for communicating with the secondary injection kit, you need to merge the license of the kit with your software in laptop. So go to license manager. So no problem, you can browse from your folder. This option is to browse from the folder where you have the license key. License file will be named as like this, omicron.lic, and the total size of the file will be less than 5 KB. So you can select that and open. See, now this is the CH893H is the serial number of my kit. So I should select that, and you can delete the other license key and have only your kit license file. Then you can close the license manager. Then you can go to the test set association. For basically for LAN port, you have this association button in some of the kits more than 256 plus and 356. But for my kit which I am using now, I don't have the associate button, so we can directly go to the quick CMC. No need of going to test set association. Now while connecting, it will give an interface sound, clicking sound. When it comes, we come to know that our kit is communicated with the laptop, and you can see the status here. Laptop and kit is now communicated. There is no disturbance in the communication. So if you want to remove the voltage and only you need the current, you can do it in hardware configuration. Directly you can go to the hardware configuration and analog outputs. If you don't want the voltage to inject, you can remove the voltage points. Make it not used, it will go, and only current will be appearing. And if you need in our secondary injection kit, we have voltage output and 1 voltage output and 2 set of current output. That is 3 phase. We have 2 set of current output to test the differential relays. And if you want to test the differential relays, you can make this enable. The second output channel for current. And if you give apply OK, directly you will get the second output channel also visible in your display screen. Through this you can test, but now I am going to test only overcurrent protection. So I am going to so I need only one set of current, so I will make this not used. Apply. Okay. So you can give the current as per the settings. And now I am going to give 210 milliamps. You should check the settings from your relay and you can inject. By entering in one phase, you can right click and you can see a option equal magnitudes. If you give that in all three phases, it will update automatically. Same you can change for phase angle and for frequency also. See, now frequency is in 60 Hz. I will change in 50 Hz and right click equal frequencies. It will change in all the three phases. So I will set the time for how many seconds or minutes my kit should inject the fault. I will keep for 140 milliseconds. For 140 milliseconds my kit will be injecting this 210 milliamps, and after 140 milliseconds kit will automatically stop the injection. So when everything is ready, check the connections and you can inject. Then this overload monitor is very important for our kit. If any connection open circuit or overload in our connection, it will show here. I will do for example, I will open circuit my CT and I will show you here. Now my secondary side CT is open circuited and now I am injecting. You can see the yellow mark. You can see the yellow mark here. In status history you can see current overload IL1, IL2, IL3. IL1 is R phase, IL2 S phase, IL3 T phase. So whenever you inject the current or voltage, you should see this overload monitor carefully, because sometimes due to our lack of knowledge we would have connected wrong connections. So you should check this every time. For resetting this, again you can make one single click on the yellow icon. It will change into green. Okay. When open circuit, it will show it in red color. After you stop injection, it will change to yellow color, and again you should reset back into green color. Okay. Now I have connected the secondary wires to the relay, and I am going to inject the fault. Start. Yes, I got a trip in relay, and that's it. Okay.
I need to say anything.